talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she be down the ride, oh, I bet that. Ooh.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JayH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Let's talk. I'm here waiting for my son to get out of school, and I read a comment. Yeah, check it out. I wasn't even gonna go here, but one of y'all dropped a comment, and it hit dead center and said, check this out. It said, if that test existed nowadays, it would be considered discrimination. That's what it said. And you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. Because, back in the days before you could even fucking smell a postal badge, you had to earn it. You had to sit down, focus, and pass the postal exam. Not that little weak general assessment that they do now. I'm talking about the old school exam where you actually had to think, coding, addresses, checking, memory, form completion. That test weeded people out, and it separated the ones who wanted a paycheck from the ones who wanted a career. Now, it's all vibes and personality questions. Would you describe yourself as a team player? Do you get along with others? Man, please, bump that. Anybody can fake that shh. You can lie your way right through it. Check a few boxes and boom, you in orientation. And whose fault is that? That's Jay's. I used to help people with their assessments. Back then, in my day, the test told the story before you even got an interview. It wasn't about how friendly you are. It was about, well, could you handle real work, postal work? You were expected to show that you could focus under pressure. You had to want it bad enough to study. Study, yes. People used to go down to the library, buy prep books, practice every night just to get a passing score. That meant something. That's why when you got hired, you valued it. You respected it. You weren't quick to quit because you had to grind to even get your foot in the doors. But nowadays, people are just clocking in like they just wandered off the motherfucking street. They don't even realize what they signed up for. We got people coming in here. I had a dude today. This dude came in and he looked like he just pulled clothes from underneath his bed that he slept on. And he just disgust. And before anybody starts with the, it's because these new people are younger. Miss me with that shh. It's not even about age. I've seen people in their 20s who work like they're beasts. And I've seen people in their 50s who don't last a motherfucking week. This is not about old versus new this time. It's about standards. It's about mindset. Society has changed. I spoke about this years ago. We got this instant gratification mindset. People want that $25 an hour job without proving they could handle a $10 an hour level of discipline. No discipline. They want the benefits, off days, respect, but they don't want to earn it. No. And the Postal Service made it easy for them. If they don't listen to nothing else that I say, please bring back the postal exam. They fucking lowered the gate for them. That old exam used to humble people. You either passed it or you didn't. There wasn't no, we'll email you if you qualify later. If you failed, you waited months to retake it. You had to put the work in. You see me? The work. That's what built pride. Now it's click submit. Show up, orientation next week. This young man, my son sent to me. My own son, he's like, hey, mister, can you help me with my... I'm like, yeah, apply. Half of these people don't even speak English to follow a safety briefing. I'm talking to this guy today, telling him over and over and over again, look, 5 steps. If you get out the vehicle with the vehicle running, it is an instant fail. Do you understand me? Yes, 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 yes. Are you certain? Yes, yes, yes. We spoke about it in class. Are you positive? Yes, yes, yes. What do you think the man did? Come on, man. And I'm not saying this just to insult anybody. I'm saying that because it's a safety problem. You can't operate. These people want me to move. You can't operate equipment, drive, or deliver in that kind of environment. Not fully understand the language, right? Or the instructions, because it becomes a liability. And it shows. Y'all probably like, Jay, you driving? No, I moved up a few feet because the person behind me needed to honk. Two people, there's a car moved out the way. These people, everybody, this is disgusting. Listen, it shows the issue we got because of the turnover rate right now. It's ridiculous. We can't even keep people past 90 days. No, hell, you can't even keep people past 30 days. People are coming in. They're thinking about, oh, let me chill. They text on their phone. They take breaks every hour. Then they get hit with the reality. The rain, the heat, the heavy loads, the pressure. Then they tap out. They're watching these TikTokers dancing, dancing for money, and they think it's funny. But you know what's funny though? The ones who actually pass those old tests, those are the ones who actually stay. They've come, they grind, they adapt, they learn the game. That exam used to find those people. It filtered out patience. It filtered out attention to detail, endurance. Y'all don't hear me. See, that is what Jay misses about that system. It was not perfect, but it was honest. It told you who had the patience to learn the craft itself. Now it's just a freaking guessing game. You can see it in the fucking attitudes as well. Back then, people wore the uniform with pride. They ironed it. They represented. They understood what it took to earn this badge. Now my dude's showing up wrinkled, sloppy, half interested, acting like I'm an inconvenience to them because they want just to get out there and work and get paid. They act like they're being punished to work for the government. That's the fucking shit that I'm talking about. Nah, homie, you signed up for this shit. This job ain't for everybody. But when they took that exam away, they took away a big piece of what made the Postal Service feel earned. That's why when I see some of these new hires struggle, I don't get mad at them. I get mad at the system because it's not their fault. The standards dropped. It's management trying to fill positions faster instead of smarter. They just want the bodies. And the results? Well, you got low morale, you got high turnover, you got a bunch of people that don't care and they won't stick around. And here's the kicker. When the job finally breaks them down, they say, man, this job is too hard. But it's the same job for decades. What changed isn't the mail, it got less. What changed is the people. Y'all hear that damn thing ringing? So yeah, to the commenter, the one that left the comment, I appreciate you for bringing that up. You hit a nerve because this is a real conversation. That old postal exam, it built character. It made you take pride when you walk through that door. Now we are in an era where people think everything is supposed to be easy. Everything handed to them. But the Postal Service has never been easy. It's supposed to be earned. So yeah, I know I'm going to catch a lot of people riffing in the comments for saying that shit. But that's okay. Because a lot of you know exactly what I'm talking about. You remember studying for that postal exam. Prayed that you passed. Just waiting to take it. Checking your score. Waiting for a call. You remember what that shit meant. That is the difference. Back then, it meant something. Now, it's just another job to most of them. And I'm not mad. I am just disappointed to how low the bar has been set. Because this used to be the kind of place that people dreamed about working at. Now, people treat it like a temp gig. dancing on shit and just riding around with the doors open and hopping in the back of pro masters, shaking their ass, people snatching their shirts off to show their six-pack. Get the fuck out of here with that. But I'm going to say this. Every once in a while, one or two come through that still got that old school mentality. And when they do, you can see it immediately. You can feel it. Those are the ones that give me hope that maybe, just maybe, we could possibly bring the standards back. So yeah, I'm not going to let this one go. I'm doing this video for people that earn their spot and the ones still out there trying to prove that they deserve that spot. Because we might have lost a lot of the old tests, but we didn't have to lose the pride that came with it. If those people that I've offended don't like what JayH has to say, all I hear is talking. I don't sweat that. Y'all ain't gotta like me either. I respect that. This is JayH. Woo, woo, woo. And I'm out.
All I hear is talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. The she be down the ride, oh I bet that.